is the irresponsible spouse. This is the kind of individual who won't live up to his or her end of the marriage covenant. Irresponsible. This manifests in a person who will not work. A lot of times men get married to women and they won't work. That's irresponsibility. An individual that won't help you rear the children. That's irresponsibility. Sometimes in women, it's the fact that the woman won't cook. Or clean the house. I guess when it gets quiet like this, that means that somebody know where, somebody know folk like this. You're living with one. All right? That's the irresponsible spouse. If you have an irresponsible spouse, then you need some help. If that man won't support you financially, sister, that's irresponsibility. Come on, y'all. Sister, if that sister always got a headache, and it was that time of the month last week, that's irresponsible. Amen, y'all. Hold it, I thought that was that last week. That's irresponsible. Y'all don't hear me? That's undermining your marriage. Right. See? Those kinds of people undermine a successful marriage. Secondly, the second spouse I want to talk about that will undermine a successful marriage is the workaholic spouse. This is the kind of spouse who puts his or her career before the family. A lot of career-oriented people are like this. You know, this used to be seen mostly in men, but now it's seen in women, because a lot of women now are so career-oriented. You know, because a lot of ladies now are waiting till they get into their late 30s or 40s even to get married. But and a lot of times they did that so they can really work their career. So when they get married, man, they have more passion for their career than they do their marriage. These kinds of individuals, watch this, y'all, work long hours, and they'd rather be at work than be at home. Now, if you know anybody like that, you living with somebody like that, or if it's you, y'all need some counseling. Y'all see that? Because there is no job more important than your family. Me and my wife, I'm just going to try to, let me just try to say like this. Because every morning puts this stuff on YouTube. One of our very popular preachers, put this on his website that he's getting divorced. Real big time preacher, getting ready to get divorced. And my wife and I was talking about it because we've been, talking about the series and all that. And he mentioned that the reason that they're getting divorced is a mystery to him. She said his wife just, all of a sudden just, decided she wanted to get a divorce. Did nobody know what was going on, anything like that. And my wife said, well, what it is, she probably tired of staying home by herself all the time. Amen. Come on now. Because he's a traveling preacher. He travels. He's probably tired of, she's probably tired of being at home all the time. He's a workaholic. And I've been there where you going all the time. Come on, I remember last year I was going so much. I was talking to my wife on the phone, and she said, Larry, guess what Cameron said to me today? I said, what? He said, Daddy's gone all the time. You can go so much, you can mess up your marriage. Right. How many know that? Amen. And those of you that I'm gonna tell y'all this, I learned this in the secular world. Anywhere you work, Folk will work you to death. And when you die, you get divorced, they're going to get somebody else. They're going to go on.
They will do.
Come on, somebody. I don't believe anybody, when they're about to go to the other side of life, is going to regret that they didn't work more.
Right.
The only thing I regret, I didn't put more time into my job. Nobody's going to ever say that.
Right, right.
Folks going to say stuff like, I didn't give my kids enough time. I didn't spend enough time with my wife. I didn't give God enough time. Amen. Come on, you think those people care about you?
Right.
They don't care anything about you. It's God, then family.
Mm-hmm.
God, family. God first, family.
That's right.
Job way down there. Amen, somebody.
Amen.